guys, what's up? How you been doing? It's your Luxsylva here. I'm a Tekken player and content creator from Italy. I am a June main, as you can see, there's my special queen over there. And we are back to the topic again, guys. Like, I am very glad you commented my lastest videos, especially about my first Tekken rant. And I love to hear your opinions from you guys. For me, it's super important. And I'm glad that everybody acknowledged the problem and that actually that team, the Tekken team, probably they noticed that there's something wrong. And I truly hope it's that way, because those last months were fire. Like, so much stuff happening on the internet, especially on hacks. Like, as you can see, one of the very lastest news were about the fact that they addressed the issues with Tekken 8. My only worry now is that they only find out about 2 bugs. Like you can see here, there's coming an emergency patch from mid to late April. So in this case, as we can see on this screen, character behavior issues confirmed in Tekken 8 version 2 that are particularly urgent, and not only those ones, right? So Pulse Hammer of the Gods, forward 1+2, that leads in a guaranteed follow-up on block, which was not intended, and Jack's Jack Elbow makes some noise. 2-1 up forward 1+2. When blocking the third hit is uninterruptible, even though like we found some kind of solutions to it, like with the unblockables, but it's just very annoying to deal with it, and it's a bug. But those are just 2 of the bugs, because the patch is truly problematic, and we already talked about it. I already made a video about it, but there's so much more, guys, because I wanted to test it on my skin. Also, today I streamed on Twitch, I played Anna, because I think Anna is the best thing to the patch, actually. Bugs aside, like, Anna is amazing. I love playing Anna, I love her new design, and the bazooka moves are very fun to use. But I recognize that the game overall has a lot of problems. So I truly hope that they're addressing also the other issues that all the players are addressing and showing on the social media using the hashtag, even though I think that it's overused a little bit, like hashtag Tekken8 _report. Like, some people also use it for reasons that you shouldn't really use it, like for stuff that aren't really bugs. But you know, at least it seems that the developers are acknowledging the problem, and this is truly important. Even though on the other side, we're not truly sure if they understood how much it could be problematic to play, because as players, we have an experience that from a viewer point instead, it's not so clear, of course. When you play the game, it feels in a way. When you are looking at it, when you're watching it, it's another experience. So this is truly important, that I hope the development team will arrive at the point where they're gonna say, okay, maybe here we need to reevaluate some stuff. So, crossing fingers, I hope that this emergency patch that is going to come from mid to late April, but I hope soon. But there's so much stuff to patch. There's so much stuff to patch, actually, guys. And we know it, it's more than 30 characters, and there's coming new characters, so I don't know how they're gonna make it. It's not just about certain characters, it's most of the characters that have like moves that are very busted and that we haven't really asking for them. But okay, so this is a thing, but there's another thing actually that came out today, and that I want to talk about it. Very crucial point. I just saw this today and I was like, okay, wait, give me a second. So this is a site called Boycott Tekken 8. Actually, some players had the courage to start this movement of opening a site, so this one, as you can see, the URL over there, that gives you the opportunity to join this movement, to boycott the game. And And as it says, it's hard to speak for all, but based on many posts we have seen online, I think it's safe to say that Tekken 8 has strayed far from the legacy that made Tekken great. To summarize the major issues in one paragraph, this game now heavily revolves around 50-50 guesses, making every match feel like a coin flip rather than a test of player and skill. Characters have lost their individuality, the balancing is horrible, and everyone feels overpowered due to the lack of counterplay. Another thing also that I really would like to know, right? Are the casual players enjoying this? Crucial question. Also, the same communication from developers has been disappointing. Promising about prioritizing defense were broken with a patch that worsened the experience for so many players. And that is all true, my guys. Actually, we saw some contradictions, like more than once contradictions about the patch, that they were promising us to add more defensive tools that never arrived. Actually, it's just more stuff. It's like putting more gasoil on that fire, you know? It's like putting more stuff and more stuff, like, you know. Everybody said that finds this experience frustrating. Like, the game has to be fun for everybody, right? So what we've seen here, like, there's already 3,298 active boycotters, and there's a list of players. Actually, there's a big list over there, and if you click the accounts, it's gonna lead you to their profile on Wavu rank. So this site is also pretty good because you can have all the status data of every player. But it's kind of hard to recognize the players on this list, I will say, because most players are playing with random pseudonyms, so it's not even their real nickname after all. There's even specified the experience and the level, not playing 4 weeks, 1 day, 3 hours. But this list automatically updates every 24 hours. If you play ranked mode after joining the list, your name will be removed. Like, really? Like, okay, you know, I appreciate the fact that people are being courageous enough also to try and to open a movement about that, and okay, I respect that. Because there are a lot of reasons actually, but we're taking it a little bit to the extreme, to the point that maybe we're also missing an important thing. That if you already paid for the season pass, how are we gonna fix this? Because we know already what they care the most is the cash, guys. So if we have already paid, doesn't work that much. So leaving a negative feedback, I think it's already a very good point. It's already a good way to start this already. Joining the boycott thing, like, I don't know, like, if I have to express an opinion myself, like, I'm not too sure if they ever gonna listen that much, for the simple reason that you will need a very huge amount of numbers, but like very huge, not 1,000, neither 2,000, neither 3,000, not even 10,000. From my experience, from what I saw, because this is not the first time I saw something like that, not on Tekken, but on other games, like on other stuff, okay? This will need 1 million of signatures, actually, of registrations, like, to be actually listed. So it's much more complex than that, you know? But anyway, if you want to join this movement, you can do it. Like, this is going to be problematic more like for people that are already doing content on it, you know, because Tekken can be also a big part of our gaming experience, and maybe you still want to enjoy the game for playing your character, you know, because, for example, if I wouldn't have my main character, I wouldn't really like to play Tekken 8 at all. Like, I gotta be honest. Just besides the like very few exceptions, like just that why I was trying Anna, because Anna I feel like she's a pretty cool character. But let's go to another main point that I think it's super important, like how much Tekken 8 was being played, as you can see on the stream charts. Like, I want to do a good comparison here, because if people are not playing Tekken 8 that much, you know, like we see here 1 week how many players they've been playing, and from 1 year how many players are playing actually. But from the last week after the update, so this number is going slowly down, okay? So there's so many less players that are active on Tekken 8, and this is alarming. But where those players are going, my guys? On Tekken 7, guys, it's not the 1,000 numbers of players that are playing Tekken 7 the solution. Guys, that's where are they going? That's where they going. Where are going the Tekken players, guys? Are going here. 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 That's what they're doing. It's not even Tekken 7. Personally, no, I don't want to play against Kuma. I don't want to play against Eliza or the 2D characters, Marduk, Kunimitsu. I don't miss those characters, guys. I truly don't miss playing against them. It's super annoying. So no, the solution won't be playing Tekken 7, because it's still a product of Namco Bandai, so it's not a way to boycott as well, if this is the intention, because we played Tekken 7 for like, what, 8 years? Even more? Like, damn, like, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired. I used to enjoy it a lot the first 2 seasons, but then it went downhill, truly, okay? So that's what I think people are doing right now. They're playing Street Fighter 6, because actually the ranked is working. It works pretty well. The system is working. The matchmaking works. So, you know, that's what I feel like is going to hand. So the competition is just going forward. But anyway, Tekken players are still very passionate to the game. I'm also very passionate, and I can't really see myself playing Street Fighter in the end. Like leaving Tekken for Street Fighter, like that wouldn't make much sense to me, honestly, because even though I tried it many times, I played Street Fighter in my life, but I don't like the combo system. I'm just gonna be straightforward honest with you. I like a few characters, but it's not like they make me go crazy. Everybody has their experience, you know, so, and it's pretty valid for everybody. Like, if you want to go play Street Fighter, go play Street Fighter. But if the idea of boycotting doesn't make much sense to me, again, as I explained that before, it's still a way to express your disappointment. We are all disappointed. I'm also disappointed. But I think, personally, that would be better just leaving a feedback is the best solution. If everybody does that, there's a higher chance they will listen. I think that's the solution, guys. But there it is. We want just a better experience for Tekken when I play Tekken. You know, I experienced playing Tekken 6 online, Tekken Tag 2 online, Tekken 7, and Tekken 8 truly is frustrating. It is. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments what do you think, guys. And yeah, like, tell me also what you're going to do. What's your idea? Are you going to stop taking a break? Because I also took several breaks from Tekken 8. It's stressful, despite I like my favorite characters. But yeah, let me know, guys. Leave a like, support and subscribe, and see you next video, guys. Ciao, ciao, bye bye. See you very soon. It's Spanish. Yeah, it's Spanish mode. Time to purify!